Hi guys. Hi guys. So today I will be explaining you regarding my interview experience on one product-based company that was Edgeworth. Okay, Edgeworth is an Infosys subsidiary. So, uh, in this video, please be with me. So I will be explaining you regarding that. Okay. First of all, I would like to say thank you to all the viewers who have been watching this video. I would like to thank you to all the viewers who have subscribed my channel, and whoever are new in this channel, I would request you to please subscribe this, because if you do this thing, then I would say it will motivate with me to upload more video, because I started this video as I explained you earlier, that I started this channel in a fun. I recorded 1-2 video. Okay, I know that's against the law, but I recorded 1-2 video, and then I mean why I recorded those. I wanted to know my loophole, because that was a very start phase of my interview. Okay, I was trying to switch from one company to another, and in between that I have given few interviews. So I recorded that just to find my loophole, that what are the problems are there with me, and how I should prepare myself, so that when after some time I will sit for a bigger company, then I would be prepared. So so in this way these channels come into existence. I said the same thing in my earlier video also. So okay, let's start. I would like to request a new person who comes to this channel and was watching this video, that please subscribe my channel. So I got a job ad in LinkedIn for a mean stack tech lead. Okay, in Edgeworth. So Edgeworth, as I told earlier, that it's an Infosys product-based company. So it's a subsidiary of Infosys, but it mainly worked in the product. So I applied there, and then uh, after some time, I got one call. Okay, actually I got this from Naukri. Not applied there in LinkedIn, and the same type of job was there in Naukri. So I applied there, and I got one mail. Okay, uh, like this. So they have registered me, and my application they have accepted. So whenever one process get complete, I used to get one mail with this thing. Okay, so I have done all kind of registrations, all kind of thing. Okay, and then my first round of interview, actually it wasn't an interview, it was a code challenge. Okay, which I got. uh, so you can say this. So this I got a coding challenge 3Q, uh, and it was in hacker rank. Okay, this thing I have seen very common. To each and every product based company, I will explain you later on, because I have given lots of interview, and in lots of product based company I got this. Okay, I got the first round. What they are doing right now is they are uh, doing some coding challenge. Okay, in a hacker rank. So I got that. With I would say with uh, Edgeworth, they provided me uh, 3 questions. Okay, it was, I would say, a kind of tough one, not a very easy one. So they had given some questions, and we have to answer them. Okay, so what happened? They given me this link where I have to start the test. So before that they have a sample test also. Okay, mean It's again have a 3 question and again have a it has 30-minute durability. So I have to start my like from here I can start. Okay, and these kind of sample tests, okay, they provide. So you have to go to HackerRank and you have to run your code and then test, and once it get complete you have to submit. So this kind of situation they provides, like questions, okay, like this is the this is a sample question, like the given an unsorted array of an element, find the element k is present in the array or not. So this is a very easy question, that from an array you have to find that any numbers is present or not. If it is present, then it will return yes, else no. So they provide everything, that what are the constraint, okay, what are your simple sample input and what is your sample output. So there are many test cases you have to run. Okay, you can see there are many test cases. Okay, when you run this thing, many test cases will be run, and if you clear all your test cases, mean once you run, so this see there are I would say 12 test cases, and everything once get complete, then only you can submit this thing. So in this way, what I did, I first I since this was my first time when I get any assignment like this, so I first go there and then complete all the 3 test assignment, and luckily, I mean, I would say with my knowledge I cleared all the 3 sample tests, and all 3 were run successfully, and all the cases were also ran successfully. Okay. So once I complete my I would say a sample test, then I decided to start my test. So to start my test, I click on start test. It gives some instruction. Okay, it gives some coding challenge code, that 0321 was my AgeVerse coding challenge code. So when I start continue, they ask for my webcam accessibility. I check that, I given the access. Then they ask which email ID I want to confirm. I given the email ID. Okay, then they ask something like recruiter name. So all details were there, okay. So I copied from the mail and I paste that. I don't know whether it will work now or not. I think it should not work. Okay, it should provide me an error. So I did that. Let's do that again. Okay, I fill up all the detail and I click on start. See, since I have already taken the test on 3rd April, so it said that you can't take the test. So let explain me. I mean, there were 3 questions. I would say a very logical one. Okay, very logical one, where you have to write your function. I would say a small function, but in a logical way. The way they have provided the situations. Based on the situation, you have to write your code on HackerRank, and then you have to test your code that each and every test case it should successfully executed. So for my case, I have successfully executed each and every case, and all my tests, all the 3 questions which they provided, for all 3 questions, all my sample test cases was resolved. Just 1 minute. Yeah, sorry for this. So all my sample test cases for all 3 questions were resolved. So I would say they used to give 180 minutes, and for me it took 140 minutes to complete the question, and at some point of time, I was feeling that whether that I could able to complete the all three question or not, because out of three, two question was very tough and one question was easy. I mean, for one question I took only 10 minutes, the third one, but for first two it took around 30 minutes. Okay, so so that was tough because only 10 to 20 minutes before I was able to submit the answer, but I was able to submit each and every, I was able to complete each and every question, and all question were done successfully, were run successfully. And then once I submitted there, so my first round of interview got cleared. Okay, so then I got a call and have my second round. So I will explain you regarding my second round. So whoever are here till now, I will request you, please subscribe my channel, and whoever have subscribed my channel, I would like to say thank you. Uh, so in the next video, I will explain you that how they have contacted me after my first round, after my first, I would say, coding challenge round. Uh, since I know that all my test cases has passed and all my uh, functions has run successfully, and after submitting I was waiting for them for their call, because you know that your code has been run, so what they want. Right? So my code ran successfully, and I would request each and every new developer to uh, test their skill on this kind of tool, the HackerRank, CodeChef. Okay, I mean, in those kind of tool, please check yourself and try to take coding challenge, because lots of product based company, I mean, I have given interview in about 8 product based company, and in every company, I mean, the first round of their selections are these coding challenge. I mean, believe me, I will be uploading experience on few more of those. I mean, in my path, I have given interview in around 20 companies, and out of those 20, I would say 8 were product based company and 12 were service based company. So my experience with the interview this time was very huge. So I am uploading one by my experience one by one. I have uploaded for Accenture, for CGI. I will be uploading my experience for Cognizant, Capgemini, others company. Many of the company names are not coming in my mind. I mean, I have given though I have given the interview, but it is not coming in my mind. So I will be uploading a few more videos. So thanks for watching this, and be with me, because the second part of this of my Edgeworks Infosys subsidiary company interview, I will be uploading soon. So that information you will get in the description below. Whoever like this video, I will like you to share this in your social media or among your friends, so that it can help them also. I mean, you would able to know that what kind of question you will get for when you sit in an interview for a company like a product based company, and how to resolve those. So I would again request you all who are wanted to land in a good company, that please test your skill in a coding challenge in different website like Edgeworks, sorry, HackerRank, CodeChef, and many more are there. This is not there, many more are there. So please uh, try to enhance your knowledge by doing the coding challenge. Fortunately, I have given around 12 coding challenge round, and believe me, I mean, I have cleared more than 10. I would say in 11 I have in 10 I have cleared all the questions. In 11 I have cleared one out of two, or I would say 3 out of 2, and in one I have cleared 1 out of 2 questions. So my success rate was very good, because I was involved in productions project, and I had a background with the product based company for 1.5 years, and then with my previous video I had learned my mistake. So I went back, I tried to improve myself, I tried to gain knowledge from that video which I have uploaded earlier. So I would request you to do the same. I mean, uh, uh, think about your negative point, not the positive point, but the negative point, the place where you are lagging. Try to improve that. Okay. So और भाषणबाजी नहीं. So I would like to subscribe my video if you haven't subscribed my video till now, and thank you for subscribing my video, for watching my video. And my YouTube channel is growing at a good pace. I mean, I never think that I have to upload this much of video, so you guys are making me to upload more and more video. So I will thank you again, and please be with me. Please subscribe the channel. Please share this among your friends if you like this, because it might help them. It might not help you, but it might help them. So please be with me, and thank you for everything. Thank you.